Here, CEO of Stodzy Internet Marketing. And in this week's video, I'm going to show you how to transition broad, generic search traffic into a specific search query to increase your conversions. So what the hell does that mean? Well, I will show you. This week, we're going to use Ohio ARC again as an example. And so let's imagine I'm somebody that is in Ohio and I'm looking to find a drug rehab facility, or maybe I'm personally struggling with alcohol and I know that I need to find an alcohol detox facility before I do anything. But the vast majority of the search traffic is going to start like this: drug rehab in Ohio. Okay, well, most of the people, move this out of the way, they're going to scroll down and they're going to come to the GMB. Ohio Addiction Recovery Center is ranked number 1 in the GMB local pack for the search query drug rehab Ohio. And so typically this person is going to search, or excuse me, is going to click on this link. Okay, so what happens? Well, this is really interesting. When you create a service-based page in your Google My Business listing, you get a whole list of services that you can put in your description. However, the services aren't actually shown on the front end of the GMB. So the front end means what the user is looking at. So basically this. The services listed aren't shown in list form the way that products are. So if you were a local market that sold products, you'd be able to actually list your products just like this, right in the product section of the GMB. But that doesn't mean that we can't create services and then list them as products. I know it's not directly in line with how Google My Business wants it to be, but it's a really great option. So again, taking this example, you have somebody that's searching for like a generic resource. They're just looking for drug rehab Ohio, but we know this particular person is struggling specifically with alcohol, and this particular person, or maybe this person's family member, knows that they need to go to an alcohol detox. Well, check this out. You've listed the product, aka the service, as a product on the GMB. So now you've taken a broad, generic search query and you've created a straight line, you've created a path to the real specific modality or the real specific service that they're looking for. So if somebody were to click on this, you get a snippet opened up. And then if that particular person were to click on learn more, well, bam, they are now driven to the alcohol detox page in Columbus, Ohio. And the reason why I wanted to use this website as an example is because if you remember in last week's video, we talked about having this CTA. And we talked about how if I'm on a mobile device, as you can see, as I have a responsive screen, this CTA follows me. So what we're doing is we're making sure that all of our channels, whether it's SEO, whether it's Google My Business, whether it's even pay-per-click, all of them are helping each other out because we've created, like I said, a generic kind of broad matched search query, drug rehab Ohio, and we've matched the user intent because we know the user intent is actually to find an alcohol detox first. And so we create as many resources as we can. We put an alcohol detox product, quote product, really is a service, but we can list them as the products in the Google My Business. And then bam, we've funneled this broad search query into the real specific treatment that that person is looking for. And since we planned ahead of time and we created our website that has a sticky navigation with the CTA, we're going to convert that broad match traffic into a real specific lead that already knows what he or she is looking for. This is how you do proper lead generation, and this is how you generate leads that are specifically tailored for your facility. So if I'm this person and I'm calling, the chances that this phone call turns into an admission are very, very high. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting in response to the Wednesday emails that I send out. Please keep them coming and hit reply to the email if you have any questions. I'll talk to you guys next week. See you later.